So I saw one Marvel Rivals stream and now I have to cosplay Squirrel Girl. Last week I tackled the tail and spoiler, I still don't know how to rig it to my body, and I promised myself that I would only continue with this cosplay if I could get the tail all successful and beautiful and exactly as I need it to. But everything that I needed for the tail, like to rig it, won't be arriving until later this week.
So this week we're just going to work on something simple, the ears. I found this STL file package on Cos3D and it literally has everything that I need. I'll put the link in the description. So the STL files included a clean version without fur and then this version with fur. Now I'm not gonna lie to you, I printed out the version without fur thinking that I could cover it up with fur and make it look like so authentic and nice, but I had issues. So I looked up photos of brown squirrels to get some motivation and insight about what I should do. Their ears aren't furry, so I feel pretty validated in just printing out the furry STL here and then painting it the right colors. So here we have it on the build plates. We're going to clone. I'm gonna print it now. My printer's name is Gladys.
6.5 hours later.
I'm very happy with how well these turned out. So we're just gonna spray some filler primer on here just to maybe help with any layer lines, even though I didn't see many, but it kind of came out kind of goopy. So this is gonna take some time to dry. So I have the ears. I think they're so cute. I like them a lot. I like how they turned out. And now I want to take my airbrush and paint them using that and acrylic paint. I've never done this before in a 3D print, so let's see. It's working! Oh my gosh, this is so cool! I might never buy spray paint ever again. Acrylic paint and this airbrush thinner is so much cheaper than spray paint. Consider my life changed. So after I spray painted the dark brown and like this tan color, I went over with a paintbrush painting the different colors and cleaning up the edges a little bit. I posted using acrylic paints on my socials and a lot of people came into my comments and gave me a lot of great advice that I was able to apply here. So here are my ears. They're so cute. I am now going to do like a paint bath with some water and like this darker brown paint that I found at Michael's earlier today. So let's do this. The fur is going to be dirty, especially if you're a squirrel. This looks a little bit more like weathered and realistic, but I do want the center fur to be a little bit lighter. Let's do the back. So I have my ears. Here's my reference photo.
They will sit like, they're kind of like flipped out a little bit, like this. Maybe like this. Oh my gosh, these are so cute.
A few moments later.
I have this headband here, which is just from my stash. I think it's the perfect size as Squirrel Girl's. Her headband is pink. This is pink, but I don't think it's the exact pink that hers is. It's more of a mauve, but I think the mauve blends with her outfit better than like the bright pink that she has on her character. So I did some research into the lore of Squirrel Girl because she is a Marvel character who has been a Marvel superhero long before Marvel Rivals. And I learned that her ears in the Marvel Rivals character are a prop. They're fake. They're not like real squirrel ears. Her tail is real. Her tail is a real tail because she is a mutant. Like this. Okay, yeah, we can glue that down. I'm gonna use super glue, so I have to find some gloves. Okay, this super glue is very strong. Okay, little head, don't let me down. This. This is a long hold. Squirrel ears. Okay. It's on there. So hers are kind of up a little bit more. This is kind of down. I have a sad squirrel. So there we go. This is better. Not a sad squirrel. Boop. I have everything all together. So I got this wig for $20 off of Amazon. I had some wig mishaps this week. It was awful. I tried to style a different red wig that I had and I failed. And then I tried to make a helmet wig, failed at that too. But that was my very first attempt at ever making a helmet wig and I learned a lot. So it's not a failure if you learn, right? And so I got this cheap $20 wig off of Amazon. I think it works. My ears are cute. I also got this sports bra from Amazon as well. I figured it was the closest thing I could get to her shirt without actually having to make something. And I'll have the jacket to put over the shoulders for the final costume. I have never made a jacket, so I think I'm gonna take these next couple of days to figure out how to sew a collar on a garment so then I can make this jacket. Like, this is all I have and the tail's still not rigged, but I guess tune in next week to see what I do in the meantime.